Number 4. The death of Charlotte from Charlotte's Web. Okay, so maybe all spiders don't look quite as cute and lovable as Charlotte did. But that doesn't mean we weren't all affected when she spent the last few days of her life helping out a damn pig. It wouldn't be so bad, except she talks about her death like she's going out to the store.
I'm done for, Wilbur. In a while, I'll be dead.
Oh, well, I guess that's cool. What? And as if that wasn't bad enough, she actually sings a song before she died.
The autumn days grow short and cold.
Now that's the sign of a true hard-working entertainer. Working behind the scenes, never taking the credit, and leaving out a song. What a showman. Show spider.
Charlotte? Charlotte!
I'll never use a can of Rain again. Number 3. The funeral scene from My Girl. After the success of Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin was America's hottest child actor, which is why it's so shocking that any movie, let alone kids film, had the balls to actually kill him off. This girl has a lot of grief to live with. Not only is her only friend in the entire world dead, but she's the one that knocked down the beehive that caused him to get stung to death. It's because of her moon ring that Culkin went back. Her dad is the undertaker of Culkin's body. The funeral is held at her house, and she finds out that the teacher she had a crush on is getting married on the exact same day.
Who's that?
She and I are going to be married this fall.
I don't know what medicine they gave her to stop her from turning into a psychopath, but I need some!
Where is his glasses? He can't see without his glasses. Put his glasses on. Put on his glasses.
I need some!
He was going to be an acrobat.
Number 2. The death of Spock from Star Trek II. Okay, I know this is a bit of a stretch, but hey, a lot of kids did watch Star Trek back then. And even if they didn't, we all knew who Mr. Spock was, the pointy-eared guy. So when we saw him sacrifice his life for the team, you can rest assured every Vulcan was crying green tears that day.
Live long and prosper.
Rock on, man. The idea of killing off a main character in a Star Trek movie was unpredictable, but the idea of killing off Mr. Spock, the most popular character on the show? That was just fucking insane. I mean, nobody saw that coming. Now granted, a lot of us know that he comes back in the following sequels, but we didn't know that at the time. We thought he was really dead, especially when Kirk makes his big, handy speech at the end.
Of all the souls I have encountered in my travels, his was the most...
marketable.
human.
Oh, that too. And to top it all off, Scotty plays Amazing Grace on the bagpipes, no less. This is so corny and yet somehow so friggin' sad. Oh God, Spock is dead. Goodbye, deadhead. Come back in Star Trek 3 and see me. And the number one saddest nostalgic moment is every single goddamn Disney movie ever made. I mean, what the hell is wrong with this company? In every other film, someone dies, someone leaves, someone's in a deep depression. I thought this was supposed to be Disney, the happiest place on earth. Happy like a bullet to the head. Like, remember this happy moment?
No.
How about this picker-upper?
But I very seldom follow it.
And let's not forget this cheerful memory. Disney is always associated with family entertainment, child-friendly fun. But I think they hold the record for the most crying scenes than any other studio. Oh, God! I think the saddest moments are probably the death of Simba's father, the killing of Old Yeller, and of course, Bambi's mom! This scene is so famous that people still talk about it, even to this day. In fact, there's a famous Animaniacs episode that satirized this emotionally crippling scene.
Bambi's mom, she's...
Actually, the funny thing is, have you watched this scene recently? I mean, okay, you got the mother shot, the kid looking for her, and the father saying,
"Your mother can't be with you anymore."
But watch what comes immediately after. What the hell? It's like we can't let reality sink in too deep. So here's some pretty birdies. Ooh, look at the birdies, look at the birdies. Nobody's dead, nobody's dead. It's just birdies, birdies. You still sad? You still sad? Oh, look at the keys, look at the keys, the pretty little keys. Look at the keys. Can you imagine if they did that with other Disney films? Sorry guys, it isn't that simple. When somebody dies, birds and flowers don't always pop up to make everything better. You have to deal with it, like everyone else in this cruel, depressing, kid-friendly world. I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't...